Hey, how's it going? It's been a while, guys. So doesn't look like anything has changed as far as this, and that's actually a problem. So the main reason that I've been MIA for a few months now is because I've been going through a lot of personal things. I'll just touch on them. I'm not gonna go in depth like I did. If you guys were here last year, and I put out that one video. I took it down, so that's what I'm saying. If you remember it, it is related to that in a way. So, but basically, my fiance and I um, have broken up, and so we're gonna be selling the house. I'm gonna be moving in with a relative for a while, um, and so I'm not gonna get into that. I was a little too personal last time, so but it is what it is. I also just woke up not that long ago. That's why I look all puffy and gross. But I just you guys have been in the dark for a long time, so I just kind of wanted to update everybody. So yeah, this really sucks. It really sucks for multiple reasons. Number one, you know, the person I was going to marry and I are no longer together, so that's strike one. And then, um, you know, the fact that this office was finally getting to where I wanted it to be. Like I had it decorated the way I mostly planned it out, and just bought this brand new desk and everything, and it's just that like clip from Chowder that's like a TikTok audio where it's like, and nothing could go wrong. Oh no, it all went wrong. That's my life basically. So yeah. Um, but yeah, so I just didn't have any motivation to do anything. And I mean, it's not like what I do is super difficult. You know, I'm a guy that talks about figures, and like, it's not like I can't do it. I just didn't feel like it. I just didn't care anymore. Like, none of this stuff felt important anymore because of everything else that was going on. So, but the other part of that is that I also am in school right now, college. So the way that my college works is that there's seven. So I'm almost done, just to put that out there. But they do it in blocks. So it's like 7 weeks is one block, and then they'll do another 7 weeks block, and then that's the fall semester. And then they'll do spring, which is 7 weeks, and then 7 weeks, and then whatever. So I'm taking two classes, which might not sound like a lot, but I also work full time, and I got a real boy job, and because of that, I and to make time for school, um, I work 4 10-hour shifts, and then by the time I come home, I basically eat dinner, walk the dog, go to bed, and then get up the next morning, go to work 10 hours, right? And it's actually more like 11 hours because you have an hour lunch, whatever. So, and then I get an extra day off during the week, and then that day during the week, I'm doing schoolwork like the entire day, right? Like I have a 7 to 10 pen. God, I can't talk this early in the morning. 7 to 10 page essay that's due on Sunday. Today is Thursday. Have not started it yet. So it's just been really hectic, really crazy. Like literally everything happened at the worst possible time. The economy is not great. I'm broke, so it's not like I can afford an apartment by myself. This is all gonna have to probably go in storage. Like it's perfect storm of bullshit, is what it is, right? So, but I do have a couple of things I do want to talk about. So, if anyone is even still watching at this point, thank you. I appreciate that. But so I do have a couple figures that I had even gotten in like right before all this stuff happened. I just never touched them. So I got Carnage from Venom 2, Figuarts, Aquaman. Um, I got a couple other things. But my plan is I'm gonna start packing this office up, but I did want to do. I might go live. I don't know, probably not, but I'm gonna do these two figures as reviews, and then I'm gonna order my pile of loot or I'm gonna ship my pile of loot from Big Bad Toy Store here, and that'll be my last one. There's quite a bit of stuff in there, including the Hiya Toys King Ghidorah that I've been waiting for like a year. Um, so I'm gonna review those, and then I'll probably just space them out that way that there's more content coming out. But so that'll probably be it for a little bit until I'm fully moved into this other place, or at least mostly moved into this other place, and I can figure out what I'm working with, as far as like, because I they are letting me have like an office, so seeing how much space I'm working with and what I can do in there, will determine kind of like what happens from there. But yeah, so there's that. And then the Wolverine costume. Not a lot of progress on that, either, just because of everything going on. But I did make some progress, and I did want to talk about that. Um, so I will make a follow up video for that. Maybe today. I don't know. While I'm waiting for this Adderall to kick in, so I can do my homework. But I just want to tell you guys like what's going on, which is, eh. But like I don't know if any of you were actually following the podcast of Kaiju Kin that I was doing with my brother. But he's in school too, and because of because of that, and then me, we haven't recorded any episodes, and the last episode we did kind of is gonna age like milk, so only because like on that last episode where we talked about the Mothra movie, we had my fiance on there, um, and not together anymore. And then by the time we start recording again, I probably won't be here anymore. Um, and we were also that movie. We kind of jumped ship because we actually skipped a couple movies, and then the movie said we were gonna watch next is actually not the one we're gonna cover next. So that whole episode just turned out to be that whole thing was cursed. Just not to get off topic too much, but like that whole episode was cursed. Like audio wasn't working, my video was glitching out. We were having issues with like, you know, everyone getting on at the same time. My brother was having issues. Now that we don't have them anymore, I'm gonna say it, but we had raccoons that we were taking care of, like three baby raccoons, and one of them escaped. So, you know, my ex had to get up and like try and get them out of the tree. It was a whole thing. And then, like I said, that was like one of the last things that we did before everything went down. So, but anyways, also due to the fact that I am moving into a smaller place, be on the lookout for sales posts. If you guys are following me on Instagram, I'll probably be putting stuff up for sale. So I recommend you follow me on Instagram. I'm not very active there at the moment, or basically ever. I'm really bad about posting. But so yeah, I'm probably gonna sell some stuff. I don't know if you guys are interested in like loose unboxed Funkos that don't have a box, but I got a bunch of those. If you guys want to buy those, I might even just give some of them away, just because, you know. But yeah, I sold a bunch of my Mythic Legions. I don't have really any of the like. I only have a few army builders left, basically. So, but yeah, like I was working on so many things before all this went down. Like, I was working on a Ben 10 Wrath figure. I was working on Springtrap that I got from Hottest Fuzz Customs, I think, or Hottest Fuzz 3D. But I was gonna like do flocking and stuff for the first time. So I mean, I do plan on still finishing all these things. It's just when the love of your life, you know, ends a relationship, and part of it's and factors are this stuff, you know. It's kind of like, well, fuck this stuff, you know. But you know, it is what it is. Fuck it, we ball, you know. So, that's it. Like I said, I'll do a Wolverine update just because I don't want to make this video too long, and it's a lot of rambling. I don't even know if anyone's gonna watch it, but I appreciate you guys. I really do. We finally hit 1,000 subs, so we have monetization on the channel now. So I appreciate everyone that's been watching and stuff like that. I think we just hit $6. Ooh, yeah. I don't really care. So thank you guys. See ya.